Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, tracking a little bit of light snow, but it's well off to our west and really not expected to get here until after midnight, more than likely towards daybreak. Here's the setup. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar locally under clear skies, cold and dry. So no weather problems. Not that we're anticipating any kind of a big storm coming, but a little bit of light snow. But in the meantime, we are high and dry all around as we take a look at conditions across the area. Providence, Pawtucket, Newport, New Bedford. Temps now in the upper 20s after topping out in the around 32, 33 this afternoon. Partly cloudy skies, a light breeze making it feel a little cooler, a bit of a wind chill, but not much. Humidity is quite dry, coming in now at 35%. So your weather headlines, looking at that light snow well after midnight. In fact, the best chances would be the further south you go, especially near the South Shore. There may be a coating, and that's really about it. I'll show you a map on that in just a second. As far as anything perhaps more significant, towards the end of the work week on Friday, maybe a system that brings us both rain and snow. Of course, that's still several days down the road. Speaking of snow, I mean, last night it was kind of a have and have not. Some spots, not a stitch of snow on the ground, but outside of studios in East Providence during the football game, a little coating of snow on the cars in the parking lot. And this may be realized along the South Shore only very early tomorrow morning. Let me widen out the view, show you what I'm tracking. First of all, it's quiet here in southern New England. Little shield of blue off to our west, and some of this will try to skirt our southern suburbs. But notice, I mean, it's still far away back to our west. So overnight tonight, much later tonight and towards daybreak. Well, first of all, notice hour by hour, we're dropping down into the teens, so a cold night. I'm thinking around 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, some of that light snow starting. Futurecast shows as well, starting off at 10 o'clock this evening and beyond with increasing clouds. Notice overnight, little blips of blue offshore. I just think this may be a little further north. This is 7 o'clock in the morning, clouds and some light snow showers. And then during the afternoon, mainly cloudy. Not much in the way of sunshine, and that'll put a cap on the temperatures, keeping it at around 32, 33 for the afternoon high. As far as accumulations, it's pretty minor, obviously. South of Providence, especially South Shore, we may pick up just a dusting of snow. So for this evening, clouds are on the increase. That light snow arriving well after midnight. That'll spill over very early in the morning for the commute and allow a little extra travel time, especially in our southern suburbs. Not that we're dealing with any kind of a significant situation here. Then during the afternoon, extra clouds and dry and a temperature at around 32 degrees. A little bit of light snow coming up on Wednesday. Even this does not look significant. I mean, it's just probably some flurries, mainly in the morning. Not a storm. It's fairly minor. However, the Friday system may be a legitimate coastal storm. This is one to watch, and it may be one of those situations where it's not just snow, but snow and rain. Of course, very track dependent. Obviously, the exact track will determine precipitation amounts and type. But the snow that you see coming out of the clouds for both tomorrow morning and Wednesday, again, that's very minor. Temperatures in the 30s. Nice day on Thursday. We'll watch Friday closely. The early call on the weekend, nice. Very nice with sunshine both Saturday and Sunday, upper 30s to lower 40s. Maybe some slippery spots by daybreak tomorrow. Okay.
It's just the wind chill.
Just the wind chill.
Just the wind chill.